Okay, I think we can start now. Dunya, can you please stop the screen sharing? Welcome, my dear community. Welcome from whatever part of the world you're in right now. Maybe it's morning for you, maybe evening, maybe middle of the day, like it is here in Belgrade, Serbia. It is 2 p.m. It is a beautiful sunny day, and I really hope you also have sun in your part of the world. As you know, very soon, in a couple of months, we will have one of the most important IDEA events that happens every 2, 3, 4, sometimes more years. And this is the IDEA Congress. We are working very hard to make this Congress a successful one. And for this reason, we decided to organize this forum, IDEA Forum, with the possibility to present the event, but also to find out what you're interested in, to find out what is your, if I can say, what are your questions that you perhaps have in this moment, and that we will try to answer. Please understand that if we cannot answer the questions right now, this moment, we will be very careful to put it down and to find an answer and to let you know in the coming days. For the very beginning, I would like to ask the IDEA administrator, Dunja Djokic, who maybe some of you met on our last webinar about the publications about drama and theater education, to say a few technical instructions for this forum. So Dunja, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Greetings to everybody. Thank you for joining us today. For this forum, I will ask you all to keep your microphone off during the presentations. And of course, for the presentation part, we will need to ask you to turn your cameras off. If you have any questions, we will have Q&A session at the end of the presentation, so that then you will have the chance to ask everything that you like. Also, I'm just informing you that this meeting is being recorded. We will put it on our YouTube channel afterwards, and it's also being live streamed to Facebook. So you can act according to that. Thank you.
Thank you, Dunja. I will just very quickly go through the plan for today. So what we will have at the beginning, we will have from IDAC, from our host organization, who will present where we are now at the Congress, and will talk more about the Congress details. We are very happy to have with us Claire Young. She's here. Say hello, Claire, just wave a little bit. Who is also one of the core members of the organizational team of the Congress, and a very, very important bridge for us from IDEA with our colleagues in IDAC in Beijing. After this presentation of the Congress, where we are now, we will further talk about details concerning the Congress, concerning SIG groups, concerning other parts of the program. And Robin Pascoe will be kind enough, as one of the core members also in the organizing committee, to talk about these details. After that, we will ask Ausa if she is present, because she has some classes going on. So we will see where she is, or she can join later. I can also say a few words about our General Council meeting, about how we are planning to structure it, and some facts about the meeting, how it is going to proceed. And then after that, what is really important for us, it is the interactive part. And that is a possibility for us to exchange, to talk, to ask questions, to discuss whatever we want. This is why we have this really, for me, great form of a forum, a place where we can meet and we can talk. So it's not only presentations, but it is an exchange. And I would just like very quickly, maybe before we start and before I ask you to turn off your cameras, because when we have these individual presentations, it would be good to have the cameras off so that we can only see the person and maybe some PowerPoint or something that they can share. I would just like very quickly that we go around and that people present themselves. So Dunja already presented herself. My name is Sanja Krsmanović-Tasić. I'm the IDEA president of this term. I was elected in 2020 at the first ever online elections in December. Robin, can you just say one sentence?
Hello, everyone. Wonderful to see everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Robin Pascoe. I'm the immediate past president, and I'm looking forward to the forum today.
Maria, another president, current president. Oh my dear. Can you turn on your microphone, please?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you, Sanja. Yeah, I was the first president, and I live a kind of schizophrenic life, half a year in the Netherlands and half a year in France. So we are about 1 week, we will leave the Netherlands for France, and the week before, last week, Wilbert and I have booked for the Congress. So
Great.
we will be physically present.
Ooh, thank you. Okay, so Janinka, I see you beside Maria. Maybe it's different in your screens. Hello.
So hello, everyone. It's a cold midnight here, but it's all good. And yeah, I've been in IDEA since its beginnings and involved in Drama New Zealand since its beginnings. And now I'm retired and I'm hoping to come to Congress. And I have some questions later, which we might give advice on. But I'm going to pose one now. Can we some advice on hotels where we are more likely to stay so we can connect with each other?
Okay, so it will be answered during this session. Thank you, Janinka.
I may not last out because it's past midnight already. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it is on the website. The congresses are on the website.
I saw that, but are we all going to stay in some preferred hotels? So because some of us want to see each other, you know.
We would recommend the hotels that will have transport from the hotels to the venue. And we can later, you know, I think Robin can say which one. I think it is the Hilton Hotel and one more. That is, these are the recommended ones by the organizers.
I'll be in touch with Robin. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now, Stig, can you just present yourselves?
Yes. Hi, I'm Stig Eriksson in Norway. I'm also one of the old timers of IDEA, one of the founding fathers, as they say. I was also co-coordinator of the World Congress #4 in Bergen, IDEA 2001. Nice to see you all.
Thank you. Now we can go to Ausa. Ausa, before she has to leave, maybe, can you say a few words, Ausa?
I'm just in and out, as I said, but I'm here. I am Ausa Ragnarsdóttir. I am from Iceland. I was in the committee for the last IDEA big congress in Iceland. And I am the chair of FLIS, which is the Icelandic Drama Association. And I'm also the vice president of General Council meeting. So I will be running the General Council meeting in China, as Christine, the president, cannot come. So I will be there with you all, guys, and having a good time. I've already bought my ticket, but I'm having problems like you, Janika, to find hotels because some of them are not available anymore because they're just all gone, if you can say so.
Mm-hmm.
But but I would like to stay at the same hotel as everybody else because I am this social type.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Ausa. Okay, so Claire, can you present yourself, please, quickly?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Claire Yang. I'm from China. I graduated from MA education, drama and theater education in Warwick University, and I've been working with IDEAC since 2018. I feel so honored to be the bridge between IDEAC and IDEA, and I will try my best to be the bridge. Okay, that would be all.
Thank you, Claire. Matthew? We have Canada.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Sheehan. I'm the president of the Council of Ontario Drama and Dance Educators, and also a high school drama teacher, and I also teach other drama teachers. So it's great to be here. And I have coffee because it's 8 a.m. here and rainy.
Okay, thanks. Larry? Oh, it's a privilege to have Larry. Larry, can you put on the mic? Yes.
Good. From my perspective, good morning. I am the second president of IDEA, and I have also already booked my passage to Beijing, and I also booked into the Hilton Hotel, so that might be one of the ones that we're going to use, and I am very much looking forward to it. I'm working on my visa, and lots of paperwork, but it should go well. And wonderful, wonderful to see all of you. It's just so wonderful to see you, all your faces.
Thank you so much, Larry. Adriana, now we go to the Netherlands.
Ja, Adriana Nichting from the Netherlands. I represent FRONK, the association in the Netherlands for drama, but also for the other arts. And I probably won't be live at Beijing in China, but I hope I can digital via Zoom or something like that join the party. And now I know Maria is going, so I can, and Tom is going. They are also Netherlands, so I hope to exchange information on that matter.
Thank you so much. Wilbert, also the Netherlands now, Netherlands, France. Does the microphone? Yes, now.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm Wilbert van der Post, a Dutch guy, but also living in France, as Maria told you already. And we represented the French association AAA Fabre-Vieux. I'm looking forward to go to China, but with a little bit mixed feelings, which is, of course, on political issues. But I hope to see you all and to see the family again. Thank you.
Thank you, Wilbert. So now we have Birkelan. I see Birkelan is the name. Can you please turn on your mic and present yourself?
Yes, thank you. My name is Ingvild Birkeland. I am the chairman of the board of drama and theater pedagogues in Norway. And I'm hoping to come to the IDEA conference together with 2 or 3 other persons from our organization.
Thank you so much. We are looking forward for your coming. Sylvia, now we go all the way to Argentina, across the ocean. Yes, Sylvia, just the microphone, please. Maybe we can go on and we come back to you, Sylvia, when you solve this. Michelle?
Hello?
Hi.
Is it? Can you hear me?
Ah, yes, we can hear you now, Sylvia.
Yes?
Very
Okay.
yes.
Well, my name is Silvia Amaro. I'm from Argentina. At this moment, I'm teaching at 2 schools. I'm teaching English through drama techniques. And these schools didn't know anything about drama. Now, as they can see the response of the students, they are very happy with it. And I also wanted to tell you that I've just come from Vienna, yes, from Austria, from the Congress, which was really very interesting.
Thank you, Sylvia. Beth? Yes.
Good morning from the United States, in North Carolina. So nice to see all of you. I am Beth Murray, and I'm the IDEA Director of Publications. So looking forward to learning today, and please reach out if there's anything that you need publications-wise or any ideas for IDEA that you have. Thanks.
Thank you, Beth. So Michelle?
Good morning, everybody. I'm also in Toronto and it's early, so not gonna lie, just woke up. I am a new IDEA member, which is very exciting. And I was hoping to be presenting my workshop on story drama in the elementary classroom in Beijing, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to be in Beijing, so I will be presenting online instead. And very excited about that. I'm a teacher with the Toronto District School Board, a drama dance teacher and an arts mentor. And I also own a company called Story Drama Suite, where, like Matthew, I also teach teachers how to teach drama. So really, really excited to be part of IDEA and lovely to meet you all.
Very nice to meet you. Madeline?
Hello, my name is Madeline Harris. I am the editor-in-chief of the Drama Journal in Norway, and therefore also a colleague of Ingvild Birkeland, who's here, and I'm hoping to be able to come to Beijing, and I started in May of last year, so I'm rather new to this. Nice to see you all.
Nice to see you. Marie? Marie?
Yeah, hello. Greetings from Helsinki, Finland. Here, I'm representing FIDEA, which is a Finnish association, and I'm here to hear the latest information about the Congress and to share it to our members, because they are now in a seminar, unfortunately. Nice to be here.
Thank you. Elaine? Elaine?
Bom
Yes.
dia, good morning from Brazil. I'm also a new member of IDEA. I'm very glad to be here with you. It's a very nice way to begin a morning and special day, and I hope to be with you in China.
We do also. So thank you so much. So Chetna? Chetna, where are you now?
Hi everybody, I'm in Mumbai in India, and it's very hot. It's just very hot today, and I've been having some lemonade to keep myself hydrated. And today we had a teachers workshop, and it's very exciting to be back working with teachers. I'm a social arts practitioner in India here, and I work with children in schools and from urban slums in juvenile homes and with cancer patients, and use forms of applied theater and applied arts. And this is my first time with IDEA, so I'm excited to be in Beijing, and thank you for all your support, and love to see you all.
Wonderful. See you soon. Roida? Roida Karash?
Hello. Hi. I'm from Turkey. Also, I am working as a creative drama teacher, and I did my PhD with Syrian women, empowering Syrian women through creative drama. And I sent one workshop for Beijing Congress. It was a mythologic workshop, but still I couldn't find a way to go there. For Australia, I had the same problem. I'm so sorry. I have a kids at home. In Turkey, we have I don't know if you know, we have a 8th special day. So we are on the holiday at the moment. All of the kids at home. Yeah. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for joining with your holiday going on. This is really nice. Yongse, can you please
Hi.
present yourself? Hello.
Yeah, hello. I'm a panel presenter and I'm from South Korea. And I've been working as a teaching artist, drama teaching artist since this just 10 years. Yeah. So this is my first time to join the IDEA, so I'm so excited and I'm glad to meeting you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Karina? Karina, we can't see you, but if you could say a few words. Also, we have Youngmi. I don't know where they're from. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, Karina first. Karina, please say a few words and then Youngmi. Yes. Karina.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, can you see me? I'm not sure.
No, we cannot see you, but we can hear you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I'm working weekends. I'm working weekends and I'm just commuting from Shenzhen to Hong Kong. I am a new drama member. I live in China. I teach drama in education. I teach theater. I'm putting theatrical shows with Chinese kids. And this is going to be the first time for me to join the IDEA. And it's very convenient because I already live in China and I speak Chinese. So I'm really looking forward to see you all. And I want to find ways of how I can contribute.
Thank you so much, Karina. Very nice to see you. So sorry now, Youngmi, you can be next.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Tongmi. You can call me Ashley. I am from South Korea, but I am studying in Ireland at the moment. I am a third-year PhD student at Trinity College, studying drama and second language learning. And this time, this summer I will go to China. And then I'm going to provide a workshop about my research project. So I try to make some connection, drama and writing in a second language context. And it's good to see you all. And then hopefully I can see you in China, everybody.
Very nice to meet you, Ashley. So with Swen, if you can put on your microphone or camera. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm trying to on my camera.
Okay. Yes, you can just say a few sentences. It's okay if you don't have a camera.
I'm from Hong Kong, and I'm going to share in the IDEA Congress about regional theater.
Very nice.
Yes, and think about how to use in the TIE theater in education, and about the awareness through our body and culture in our body and body in the culture.
Okay.
Is share about that.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you in Beijing. Yandia? Hello? Can you turn on your microphone? Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi everyone. This is Landia from China, but I'm currently study just like Ashley. I'm currently study at Trinity College in Ireland, and my major is drama in education, and I will be presenting my research paper regarding learning English through DIE.
Thank
It's
you. Wonderful.
of the expert. Yeah.
Thank you. Robertson is all. Hello,
Hello, Sonia.
Robertson. Hi.
Good
Yes.
morning, everyone. I think you can't see me, yes or no?
No.
Oh, but no problem. I am from Brazil, Belo Horizonte, and I am a drama theater and special school of Federal University in Minas Gerais. I have been in Évora and Reykjavik, and met marvelous people there, yes. And I'm really excited about the possibility to go to China. I need to go to Rio de Janeiro to get a visa. And I propose a workshop about haiku, Japanese poetry. I research about that. So I'm very happy to see you guys.
Yes. Thank you, Robertson. Naoko, can you please just say a sentence?
Yes, sorry. Please do excuse that I'm not turning on my camera. I
Okay.
just suffering from hay fever at the moment, and then not really feeling well. But I'm joining in from Japan. Nice to meet you, everyone. First time I joined in, idea was in Kenya, Kisumu, in the late 90s. So it's nice to see everyone in this forum, and I'll be presenting some paper as well as workshop. My expertise has been using drama for additional language education. I've studied that in Australia under John O'Toole, got PhD, and then now I'm teaching in Japan at the university level. Great to meet you all.
Very nice to hear you. Naoko, she was also part of the International Advisory Committee. So thank you for all your
Yes.
work. And some of you
Thank
that
you.
are here also, Stig and Maria and Janinka and Lair and so on. So is it now Nikos from Greece?
Hello.
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 Hi, Nikos.
I'm Nikos Govas from Athens, Greece, and I'm working for the Hellenic Theatre Education Network, which is a teachers association who love doing theatre and also love teaching. And we are the ordinary member, the Greek member of IDEA. And I'm so glad to see you. And I'm so happy that you are going to Beijing, but I'm so jealous of you because I cannot be there. So I can just probably follow you on Zoom.
Okay. Thank you, Nikos. And I think we have also Gudrun. Gudrun, can you say a sentence? Present yourself, please. Gudrun? Hello? Okay, so I think Gudrun is perhaps from Iceland. You know, it's an Icelandic name, but Iceland proceed. And what I would Iceland, yes, yes. So we can now present Ali, who is here. And Ali can now start her presentation about the Congress. I would like all of you to turn off your cameras and microphones during the presentations. So we will have a couple of these short presentations, and then we will open the floor for you to turn on your cameras again and to talk and to say something, ask something, and so on. So Ali, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sonia. Hello, everybody. Now let me share my screen. Ooh. Does it work? I think.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Hello, I'm Ellie. I'm from China. I'm a drama educator. I've been a drama educator for 10 years and also a part-time student studying in Norway. And I'm so honored to be here to present IDEAC. That's IDAC. That's our organizer from China to hold this Congress with IDEA. And today my colleague Claire Young and I will introduce some information about this conference for you this time. But I have begged your forgiveness because I have to leave earlier after my speech because, you know, at the same time in China, we also hold a webinar. So I'm the host in that webinar. So I escaped from that conference to this webinar. But I'm really happy to do that. It's a lot of drama happens. So Claire will answer your question at the end of this webinar, I think. So don't worry, all of your questions will be solved. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, let's find out how wonderful our conference will be. And now today I will introduce keynote speaker first, and then I will introduce a surprise that is about travel in Beijing or China. I will give you some tips and I will give you a very good news about this conference. So in China Conference 2024, we will have our Congress themes, right? So all of our keynote speaker speech will based on those themes to conduct their speech. So the first theme is sharing global drama experience, education experience and practice, and enabling cross-cultural communication and understanding, and exploring emerging possibilities and scenarios for drama education. And last one is Widen Drama Education Conversations. So let's welcome our first keynote speaker. Who is she? That's Jo Rachel. She's really kind professor. I just have a meeting with her. She's so nice and she has abundant experience to share with you. So she's a senior lecturer in arts education in School of Education, Deakin University, Melbourne, Australia. And she is actively involved in teaching and researching in schools, community, and high education setting with Australia and internationally. So she is also an artist director of Fusion Theatre, an inclusive community-based theatre company that provides a welcoming creative space of belonging for artists with disability. So Jo's area of research and publications are very wide, including applied theater, drama as pedagogy, inclusive education, and teacher education. So what is her keynote topic of keynote speech? That is time to act. Harnessing drama and theater in education for planetary well-being. So this topic is very powerful, isn't it? And it reminds me of our main concept of design of this of our Congress. That is a harmonious world. In Chinese, it's 天下大同. So we live in uncertain times when the planet is facing some uncertain changes. So it's time to act. And we all believe there are opportunities for harnessing drama and theater for building connections between people and idea, for critically examining the times to understand what is needed now. So I believe Jo's speech will give you lots of inspiration, give you lots of thinking about our future, our children's future, our future drama education. So in her speech, she will share lots of cases that about sustainability and climate change education for students from early years through to secondary school students. And also, she also will share share her experience on combine drama with science. And she also share her blog with us There are lots of articles and teaching plan. You can look around and you can check. So if you have interest in science and drama, you can visit her blog and you will listen to her speech or enjoy her workshop in this Congress, in IDEA Congress in China. Okay, our second keynote speaker is Katie Dawson. So she is also a very experienced teacher, and she is an associate professor at University Texas in Austin, where she leads a MFA in Drama and Theater for Youth and Communities program. So she's recognized globally for her work and in drama-based pedagogy in education, having led partnerships with universities in Taiwan, Australia, US, etc. So her award-winning co-authored books include Reflexive Teaching Artist and Drama-Based Pedagogy, Activating Learning Across Curriculum. So Katie, in our conference, she will discuss about drama for schools, exploring drama-based pedagogy methods to connect, to create, to conspire for positive change in education. And our second keynote speaker is Eva Österlind. So she's a professor in applied drama at Stockholm's University, Sweden. So she's a director of master program in drama applied theater, teaches drama in a pre-service teacher education, in professional education for university teachers, and give open courses in applied drama and at university. So I met her in Drama Boreala in Oslo, Norway, and I admire her demonstrated leadership and her form and flexibility, commitment to her development of drama education in Sweden. Is really, her experience is really powerful. So what she will share in our Congress, that is the potential of drama, high education for sustainability. So her keynote idea is like she will introduce potential of drama for learning in higher education across disciplines, creativity, and the playfulness, addressing the whole person in educational settings, the potential of drama for sustainability, sustainable education at all levels. So the information and so she will share about her research, which spent her many years on high school education. And next one, keynote speaker is our Chinese professor. It's Ma Wenqi. Ma Wenqi is very well known in China because she is responsible for designing our drama subject curriculum standard for our national compulsory education stage in the art curriculum standards. So it's him put drama education and theater education in the curriculum, in the art drama curriculum. So it's for all drama teachers in China, we feel confidence to develop drama education because it's because drama education entered the drama curriculum. So it's a very I'm not sure if you know Chinese situation. It means if drama entered national curriculum, it means there will be lots of drama teachers and the government will encourage drama very well. So it's really a great idea, great news for us. And it's him, he did a great contribute on that. So what is his speech is about the formulation and implementation of drama curriculum standard in the Chinese education system. So he will introduce and share the background and develop approach of the formulation of drama curriculum standard in mainland China. Okay. Let me introduce our next keynote speaker. That's Professor Professor, I forgot I don't know how to pronounce a Hong Kong name. But I know his Chinese name in 普通话 is Guo Jianyun, Professor Guo Jianyun. we have too many languages in China, so it's really hard for me to understand Cantonese. Although my husband is Hong Kong, is Hong Kong person. Professor Guo Jianyun is a Vice Chancellor in the University of Arts Singapore, which is founded on aliens between two leading arts institutions in Singapore, the Lasalle College of the Arts and the Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. So his intellectual agenda is guided by a version of social science in living dialogue with humanity, the arts, especially history, philosophy, and literature, and the natural sciences. His teaching and research areas, including the study of social memory, mental health, and Chinese overseas, and Asian modernity. So what is keynote speech? So the title of his keynote is Art Education in the Service of a Broken Humanity on a Fragile Planet. So his keynote idea is he will introduce some question such as following: what does it mean to be human in the 21st century amid multiple crises, such as social, economy, political, and environmental? And is the idea of a shared humanity an impossible dream amid widened equality, violent conflict, and extreme polarization? How can the art and art education make a significant difference in the service of a broken humanity on a fragile planet? So I believe his speech will be really inspiring. And our last keynote speaker is our old friend, Jonathan Neelands. I have to say, lots of drama educator in China really admire him. So we're looking forward Jonathan coming to China for a long time. So Jonathan is a professor of creative education at Warwick Business School and a chair of drama and theater education at the University of Warwick. So what is his keynote speech? His keynote speech was about lowering the walls. It's a metaphor. It reminds me it awakes me lots of imagination. And he will introduce drama and other educational forms of theater have spread across the globe and inspired teachers, artists, and people of all ages and cultures. So Jonathan Neelands will reflect on his drama theater journey and how it has been shaped by key experiences, insights, and good fortune to meet and work extraordinary teachers, theater workers, and drama educators across the world. And the golden thread for this journey has been the endless search to develop a practice that brings the humanity of theater into our lives as a source for learning, imagination, and growth. So Jonathan's topic reminds me a story that's about story about Einstein. Einstein, there's a reporter who wants to do a research that is, he wants to know the great questions raised by a great scientist. So he wrote, he wants to write an article for Science magazine. And he asked Einstein, what is your, her original thing is like, Dr. Einstein, I have only one question for you. And we want to ask each scientist will interview a key question, which is, what's the most important question a scientist can raise? So what do you think what Einstein will answer? What is his most important question. Instance that a most important question anyone can ask is this world a friendly space? So the reporter is confused. He didn't understand why he used this question as his most important question. And Einstein answered, because the answer to this question determines how we live. If the world is a friendly place, we will spend time building bridges. Otherwise, people will spend their lives building high walls. So that's now I understand why Jonathan used this topic, lowering the wall. So I think that's also drama can help us to build bridge between person to person, between community to community, country to countries. So welcome to China to discuss this topic together. I'm looking forward to see you. Okay, let's move on a lovely and happy topic. That is travel in Beijing. And Mr. Wu, the organizer of IDEC, told us very good news. That is, we will have a free trip in 20th August. So we have a 1 day trip, 3 day trip.
20th of July, Ali, 20th of July.
Sorry, 20th of July. Sorry, recently I'm searching journey to Edinburgh Festival. So all of my mind is full of August. Sorry, it's in July, yes. So the first one is Forbidden City. The Forbidden City is a palace complex in central Beijing, China. It's the largest and the most preserved ancient wooden structure in the world, and served as an emperor palace. So it's like everybody's houses. It's emperor's houses. You will see lots of different spaces. They have different function. Well, you will learn lots of Chinese culture through to watch those. I mean, through analyzing the structure of the building, or to know the history of the building. And next one, this is another place, but you can that's in Jingshan Park Summit. If you standing on the Jingshan Park Summit, you can behold the Forbidden City in all its splendor. So it's a very popular spot for foreigners. I don't know why, but lots of foreigners love Jingshan Park. And next one is the Temple of Heaven. And Temple of Heaven is also a religious building in Beijing, China. It uses by the emperor of Ming and Qing dynasty to pray for good harvests. So it's like an ancient temple for Chinese emperor. And I really, my favorite tourist spot is Tiantan, which means you can see in this picture, it's Temple of Heaven. Chinese name is Tiantan. And when I was a university student, I always escape from class, go to Tiantan to see the beautiful scenery. It's like a building and the sky merging in the whole picture, and they are so beautiful. Okay, the last place I highly recommend is the Great Wall. And Great Wall is also a very famous tourist spot in China. So we need to, maybe if you want to go to the Great Wall, you need to take train or buses to the south of China. North of China to visit. But we might be choose some of those tourist spots for you to spend the whole day tour, because it's Beijing is too large. We cannot to watch all of tourist spots in one day. But I truly highly recommend you to visit these spots. They are really amazing. They will give you a really good impression. Okay. That's it. I hope you will enjoy your journey in China, and welcome to China. I'm here. If you need me, please contact me, or you can find me in Facebook or some other app. Okay, that's all. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Ali, for this enthusiastic and great presentation of our keynotes and some of the places we can visit. I would just like to, and I want to thank, probably you were aware that there was a very vivid and dynamic conversation going on in the chat part. And I'm very, very grateful to Claire, who already started to answer some questions or is collecting the questions. And please, if you have a question, also write your email. Can contact you later and give you an answer. So if you don't have an answer right now, because maybe some question is complex, we will try to contact you in the following days or weeks, and we will give you the precise answer. So right now, I would like to invite Robin Pascoe, and just to say a few president, when we started to organize the Chinese Congress, he started the process, and unfortunately in 2020 it was had to be canceled because of COVID pandemic. But luckily, we are doing it this year. And I'm very, very happy and pleased because of this. So Maria, can you please turn off your camera? I will turn off my camera as well. And we give the floor.
Hello again, everyone. And I hope that everyone can hear me. It's wonderful to be seeing so many people so interested in the IDEA 2024 Congress. The very first time that I was in touch with the people from IDEAC was in 2015, when, as the president of IDEA, I was invited to attend the second of their conferences. And in 2024 will be the 10th year that they have been holding conferences for drama education. In that time, we have seen a remarkable growth in interest and practice in drama education in all sorts of places in China, in schools, in universities, in the community. And one of the things that the IDEA 2024 Congress will do is to celebrate and to congratulate and to give a boost to the development of drama as part of the school curriculum, but also as part of a wider movement of acceptance within China. And I think that many of the wonderful drama educators that I've met over the years and have had the opportunity to work with have reminded me about how important it is for them to develop their own voice in teaching drama. Just as it's important that Australian drama educators or Canadian drama educators have their own voice, it is really important. And one of the things that we want to encourage is that Chinese drama educators develop their own voices. The wonderful Ali has covered a lot of the things that I had that I wanted to share with you, but that's okay, because we are always able to improvise and to be able to, keep working with these ideas. A lot of the ideas that I'm going to share with you are available on the IDEA 2024 Congress website. For my sins, one of the jobs that I'm doing for this Congress is looking after the website and ironing out all of the problems and so on that are there. So I'm really happy to, take any questions or any things that aren't clear on the website. You're able to send me an email and I will put it in the chat when I have finished this conversation. I think that I just want to remind ourselves of the importance of the main themes of this particular Congress about constructing a harmonious cultural, artistic, and social home for humanity through drama and theatre. And that's such an important idea. As I said, a lot of the information I'm sharing is available on the website, but we are pleased to be able to say where the Congress venue is. It's in the Daxing area. I may, of course, have mispronounced that, so I'm sure that one of my Chinese friends will correct me. And it is on a wonderful middle school campus that is recently built and constructed, and is a wonderful opportunity to look inside the world of a school, but also to look inside the world of schooling in China, particularly within Beijing. Beijing, of course, is a very large city, and this is not in the center of China, of Beijing, but towards the south of the city. And it's a part that has been incorporated into the major part of Beijing. For those of you who are coming by air, there are 2 airports that fly into Beijing. The closest airport is the one that's called Beijing Daxing. Okay, the other airport is the Peking, what is in the old terminology, the original terminology, and is on the other side of the city. So it is quite some distance away from where the Congress is actually going to be located. It's also important that we have provided some information, and I see from the chat that some of you have already made some bookings and found some bookings, and all of those things that are there. If you have questions about accommodation, we have tried to provide some information, and I know that some people like to be clustered together so that you're with people that you know. And I know from past previous congresses, this is a useful thing to keep in mind. But as information becomes available, we will keep adding to the information that is on the website. We have also provided a little bit of an overview of the program, and more details about the Congress are going to be coming out as soon as we can. We had yet another meeting the day before yesterday about the program and programming. We know that people are anxious to know when they will be presenting, and we will do our best to get that information up onto the website and distributed as quickly as possible. We have, however, been able to put up lots of information based upon the workshops, the academic papers, the panels that have been accepted for the Congress. The performances will be finalized. When we're talking about performances, we're talking about performances from both international groups, but also from within China. And that always takes a little bit more time to organize. But if you go to the website now, that you can see we have started to list all of the workshops and so on that's there. And because of the way the website works, if you click on, the thumbnails that you can see there, that will take you through to the fuller information, and we will add dates and times to those as we go and as they are finalized. And I can actually see that there are 2 people on the screen who are already in this meeting. So it's nice to see you in this meeting as well. We also have the details about academic papers that are available. We have details about the panels that are available. And above all, we want to say we hope that this is going to be a really exciting and interesting conference with lots of exciting opportunities for interacting with each other internationally, but also with drama educators from China, of being able to hear keynote speakers that are exciting and interesting and challenging, above all, pushing our field forward as we go. A quick reminder about registering. Check the information on the website, register as soon as you can. One of the things that, we have thought a lot about is that we have decided to move the deadline for early bird registration until the 15th of May. I know that we keep moving this, but we are really keen to, make it possible for as many people as possible to be taking part in this conference. And we keep up to date. We keep publishing. There's a news page on the actual website where we keep adding information as we go. And above all, we're looking forward to everyone being able to either join us in person or online for a wonderful Congress, because in the spirit of the Congress, we want to keep in mind these sub-themes that are there, because IDEA 2024 will build a stage for all the players, for drama education, drama theatre education internationally, within China, and with all of the possibilities through sharing global drama education experience and practice, enabling cross-cultural communication and understanding, exploring emerging possibilities, and widening the drama education conversations. So, Sonia, I think that point is probably enough from me, but we are looking forward to seeing people in China, seeing people online, and participating in this particular wonderful opportunity. And believe me, from my experience, I'm able to say I have had the most wonderful, welcoming opportunities of meeting and working with Chinese drama educators through IDEA, and I'm hopeful that we can share that experience with everyone. And that's probably enough from me for now.
Thank you, Robin, for this really impressive presentation. I think it gave a lot of information to all present. And I can also say that last May, I was in Zhuhai to be part of the Congress of IDAC. And I was really, really impressed with how, in the technical sense, in the smoothness of the transitions, in how it was all conceived, that it was a remarkable experience. One of very, very good examples of how to organize an event for many participants, that everyone is somehow had their space, that it's well organized and well conceived. And this gave me a lot of optimism that this Congress will also be so well organized. So I'm really looking forward for all of you to come. I would now like to discuss more, if I can say, a topic that is very, very important for all IDEA members, and this is the topic of the General Council meeting. This, as you know, happens during each Congress. So I would like to invite Ausa Ragnarsdottir. I think she's here, I saw. And what is really important that AUSA is, as the vice president of our general meeting committee, will be present in Beijing and will chair the meeting. And just to hear a few words from her, what I have to remind everyone is that it will be an elective General Council meeting, so we will have elections. And I must also remind everyone that, you know, having a live meeting is something that we have conquered. It's something or we have already done. Having only online meeting in 2020, we already have achieved. But now we have a very, very difficult task. And I really would like all of you to have understanding for this enormous and very complex task that we have, and AUSA has, as our wonderful vice president of the General Meeting Committee, and that is to have a blended Congress, blended meeting and blended elections. And I think this will be quite a difficult task. So I give the floor to AUSA. Please, AUSA, can you say a little more about our meeting?
Yeah, it will. The General Council meeting will start at the 15th. So please be there at the 14th. And we are still negotiating with the Chinese about the times, because we sometimes it's middle of the night, of course, the time it's starting on. So we are just trying to fix the time. It's not yet all settled, but it will be the next few days. There will be elections, and that's the most complicated thing, because it's blended, and also because the elections are always anonymous. So we are trying to figure out how we can do it online, because you see the person online, and we'll try to find out if we are going to have colors or what we are going to have to do this. We will. It's 3 days. We have the General Council meeting. It's the first day on the 15th, and the 18 and 19, I think, or 17 or 18, I don't remember. We've already made the draft for the agenda, and we will send it out next week. And we will also ask just a draft, because we still have to ask you if you want to add something on the agenda, and we will send that also next days. So it's just a draft we made, because there will come more things on the agenda. The elections are just the complicated thing, but others, of course, just go smoothly, all the reports and so on. And we will also do some activities on the spot, as we don't want to bore people. We want to have a nice time with you guys in the General Council meeting. Any questions?
I think we will go now to the part with the questions and answers. Thank you, AUSA, so much. And I think what is really important that we would like as many members as possible to be present. Even if people cannot attend physically, we would like to have representatives, delegates of all our members present online, so that they can vote, they can give some contribution to our meeting. This is a most important also activity for us, because we want to hear the voices of members. We want to hear how to proceed as an association. We want to hear your suggestions, and we want to really as an association in the coming period. As you know, we only had the the elected officers meeting once or twice a year. Now we have them every month through Zoom, and it's really wonderful to something.
And I want to add, because I always forget something, we have a nomination for the elected officers. We will also send it out in the next week, so you get a lot of letters next week. So you have something to look forward to.
As you know, all of us who are present can be nominated if we are by the Constitution and by the operational manual eligible. So we can be re-elected, some of us, but of course, if there are other candidates, it's a voting. So it's a democratic process. Some positions will be empty because the colleagues who were doing these duties in IDEA cannot proceed because of these technical matters, because they have been already twice in the executive committee or because of some other reasons. So some positions will be completely empty with no candidates there. So I would encourage you to nominate representatives. This is what we can say for now. So can you please now all of you turn on your cameras, and we can return to the plenary. I would like to ask if you have a question that you would like to pose now, speaking, that you go to this little place on the bottom of your screen, and it says reactions. Sorry, not reactions. It says, it's reactions. Raise hand. So you raise your hand so that we don't have to look, because there are many people, some are on the second page of this screen, so that we can hear your question and try to answer it. So please raise your hand. After you have received an answer, put the hand down. Also, I would like to welcome everyone who joined a little later. We had a small presentation of people at the beginning. So if you want to pose a question or say something, if you haven't presented yourself at the beginning, please do it before you say the question. So Stig was the first. Stig, please, can you say what you...
My question is on behalf of one of my colleagues, Mette Lundstad in Bergen. She tells me that she has in vain tried again and again and again to get information about young ideas because she wants to send one of her sons there. And it seems to me strange that when people write to us, to the organization, they should have an answer, and they should have a quick answer if possible. So what is happening with Young Idea, and how can Mette get her information really fast? Thank you.
So much. I'm trying to see if I can see Claire, if she's here. Maybe she would like to add something. We have had the misfortune that the colleague from China who was in charge of Young Idea, unfortunately, is ill. And our colleagues from IDC are now having to replace him. But right now, this process is happening, and they are getting all the information from him to be able to continue the process. Hopefully, in the next few days, Mette and everybody else who is interested, we also would like from CEDEU, from Belgrade, from my association, Center for Drama in Education and Art, to send a representative for Young Idea. So we also need this information as soon as possible. So I would really like to ask Claire and Ali to give us the information when the Young Idea participants, how they will have to quickly register, and when they're supposed to be in China, to have the dates. We need that really urgently so that we can proceed. Thank you so much, Stig, for this important question. So Matthew is the next one who wanted to speak.
Thank you, Sonia. My question is about the General Council meeting. So that's for Elsa. So you said, well, you weren't 100% clear on the last two dates. I have two questions. First one being, how long is each session going to last? I'm just asking because I'm joining online from Canada, and I don't mind staying up in the middle of the night, but I'm just curious how long.
It's long, the first day.
Okay.
But the others are 2 or 3 hours, the other days. We try to get 10 hours at all for everything. And I think we've got that. But in the beginning, on the 15th, it's long. I don't have it.
I guess like my follow-up
It's
question to
around
that
5
then.
hours. The
That's
first
not that bad. I can do that. My follow-up then is, when will we know approximately like what times those are going to happen, just so I can plan my my caffeine intake.
Yeah, the program, the Chinese are now doing the program. It's in process with them, and they are not ready, but they will be hopefully this weekend clear or what? The program. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Hopefully over the weekend we will get a clearer picture of what time we've got. But we are also trying to change it so it's not going to be in the middle of the night for the Americans and those in Europe.
But the only way you could do that is to be like in the middle of the night for yourself, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's.
I know.
Okay.
But
I'm actually, I have to teach in the middle of the day, so I'm actually better off in the middle of the night. So take that into consideration.
Good to know, Matthew. We're still dealing on this. It takes us 1 or 2 days more, and that's it. Is that
Thank
okay?
you. Yeah, thank you.
This is an important question because we are trying to accommodate everybody's needs and time zones. And it is almost impossible because all the time it is the middle of the night for somebody, so we are trying to find a comfortable time and trying, especially considering the elections, but we are working on this. So Heli, can you please now speak?
Hello, I'm Heli Aaltonen. I'm coming from Norwegian University of Science and Technology, Norway, and I'm quite like it's quite overwhelming to search visa, and that's why perhaps there are like Norwegian colleagues, for example Stig, who has been before in China. Do I take it like seriously what they are saying, that you need to have in the invitation letter like the address and the phone number of the organizer, and then my personal information, because the invitation letter has so far been a general invitation letter, and it seems that if you want to get the visa, you have to have personalized invitation letter, where is also this address or telephone number or something which is representing like the Chinese organizer. That's like one of the first question. The second question is that my workshop is very this kind of like environmental. It has something to do with seagulls and with otherness, and in Trondheim, seagulls have just returned from the summer site, and we are emerged with seagulls. Is there like any person in who I could get contact and who I could be talking about the Beijing situation about seagulls? This is very specific question, but it would be very nice to know if there is some BirdLife international person in Beijing who could like give advice to me. And then that I have already put it in the chat that I would be very happy to make partly my workshop outside, but I don't know if it's possible. And if it's not possible, then my presentational workshop has to be worked like that it's studio work. It's not at all like outside. So that's like very important for me to know. Do I need to make it totally as a studio work, or can I do something outside? Yeah, I think that's
thank you,
that
Heli. Yes, I think we can have a full answer or even more. So for considering the visa, I think Stig or Robin or people, luckily we don't need visas from Serbia, but maybe you can say a few sentences about this, Stig or Robin, and maybe Claire can answer about the seagulls and about the possibility to work outside, see what she can say later about this.
Well,
so first, the visa issue. I can
I
say
have-
if you need a more personalized letter of invitation, it is really not a problem that we provide it with more facts. But Robin, would you like to say something about, again, about the visa?
Okay. The situation about visas varies about from country to country. For example, in Serbia, there is no need for a visa to go to China. For me in Australia, I have to actually apply to a special visa office here in Perth and pay a fee. It's different for every country, and I'm sorry, we can't give a general answer for every country. Okay.
I just know
However,
already how it is.
If you
Okay.
like, can you just please explain what you need, and we can send you a invitation letter that has all this data. And we have already provided a document where there is some advice about visa, and there is the whole address of the hosting organization. There is all the details. A lot of information is in that document. It was sent to everyone, and it is also on the website. So, but if you need a
Yeah,
more...
I have done it. I've sent
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
I've done it.
We
Yeah.
have been in contact about this, but you sent
Okay.
it yesterday again, so don't worry, I will reply. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And considering the seagulls, Claire, is there a possibility to work on the campus also outside in nature, in the park, or in some sport field or somewhere?
I think I need to check with Mr. Wu because I think he is the only one who visit the campus in person. So I would like to know more about your requirement, and we take note and ask Mr. Wu whether it's possible and get back to you later.
You will take a bird view on it.
Yes, Stig? Any advice about the visa? No, okay, thank you. Maria? Yes, you can put on your mic. Just the microphone. We still do not hear you. I'm sorry. The microphone is off.
Yeah, I have
And
two
now we
things.
hear
One
you.
about the visa, and the other one is about the voting procedure for elections. So about the visa, I think every Chinese embassy in the country, in your country, has a long explanation via websites what to do. And this invitation letter is crucial. And we are also lucky because in the Netherlands, there are 5 countries in the European Union, amongst it the Netherlands, who do not need a visa as long as it is not longer than 50 days. I discovered it on their website. So, and this invitation letter needs to have, they have even an example of this letter, what needs to be in it. And I presume that the Netherlands, the Chinese embassy in the Netherlands is not the only one who gives this information. So look on your website, on your Chinese embassy. So that's the visa. And about the General Council meeting, I was thinking, I'm talking about an internet voting, which I don't know anything technically about it. But I has experience as a member of a political party here in the Netherlands, an online voting procedure, which was so easy. I don't know how to organize it, but what I got as a member, I got a period you can vote during 5 days from in the morning 9 o'clock up to 5 days later at this evening, and I received a code, a personal code, and if I open the website, the link, I put in the code and I could make my voting. It means that there is a period easy, not linked per se to the voting during the physical General Council meetings in Beijing. They can vote quietly, thinking about it, and they send it in. And also to count those votes is very easy because there is no hurry. You can see it, and you, if it is, for example, you set the deadline up to 19 or 20 July, and then you can vote. You can count the votes because it is there written down.
Do you have a link, Maria, for this voting? Could you kindly
Well, I
send
know.
it?
Well, I could give you the political party I'm in. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps Robin, you know how to do this.
Just
Yes,
quickly,
Robin?
Maria,
Yes.
we are looking at a system like that. Okay, so
Great.
thank you for that suggestion, but we are thinking about that already.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria, for coming up with this, because this is the only thing that worries us.
Yeah,
How
I
to do
understand.
it.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. Roida, would you like to say something? Thank you, Maria.
Hello, Sonja. Hello. I have the same problem for visa invitation letter. First of all, when I want to attend the IDEA for Australia, again, I need the invitation letter, but that time they didn't send me invitation letter, so I couldn't come there. And now I apply for the Chinese visa. Again, I need invitation letter. And for the workshop, I couldn't find my name on the program. And other problem is for the workshop, I need some stuff. I can bring some of them from Turkey, but when I came there, how can I find? I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Maybe somebody can answer. Yes, Robin?
Just very quickly, I have sent a message to Roger to send me her details, and I will check between Dunya and I. We will make sure that the information is there. So please send an email. I've put my email address in the chat box. So we'll try and find out what's gone wrong. It's a mystery sometimes when we work with the website.
Also, considering these elements you need for the workshop, I think this is something Claire, you can, maybe send a list and see what they can provide.
Okay, thank you.
Claire and the IDAC.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Any other questions? Considering the Congress? Would anybody like to say something? Maybe not a question, but a comment or something. We still have a little time. Yes, Claire?
I saw Larry is asking about the transportation between the airports, the Daxing airport, and also the hotels, especially the Hilton Hotel. I will leave my email in the chat box. If you have your flight information, if it's convenient, please send it to me, because it's more convenient for us trying to to set the shuttle bus between the airport to the hotels, like according to different dates, different time. Yes. So we will only have the shuttle bus information once we have like different, we're scheduling out everyone's arrival time. Yes.
Yes, Ausa?
Yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to come to China. I will meet you there and I will teach you a little dance.
Great.
Ausa? I just want to say one information, maybe you understood or maybe you missed it. It is that the touristic trip that will happen on the 20th, the last day of the Congress, it will be on Saturday morning. It will be free for all participants of the Congress that are physically present. I'm sorry for the online participants. You can only imagine. We will send you some photos that you can see where we were. And it will,
for you.
yes, and it will not coincide with the General Council meeting and with other activities. So people can be free to go to this trip that is kindly offered as part of the package of Congress. So nobody will have to pay extra. So is there anything else? Would anybody like to say something or present? So I can see Monica is here. Monica Netspalova. Hello, Monica.
Hey,
Would you
Monica.
like to say a few words? Monica was our colleague who was also at the conference in Uganda. And she didn't have...
Try.
Yes.
I will
Hi,
try to
can you
speak.
present yourself?
Yes, hello. Okay, can you hear me now? Yes.
Yes, we can.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very happy that I could join now also and to have some new information. So yes, I'm from Slovakia, but partially based also in Serbia. And yes, I would really be I would be happy if I can really join physically. I'm on my way also to have a visa and everything. So I have also a question now if it's if we need actually like tourist visa with some special visa or because it's a congress. So if I'm trying to have information from website, it's good to know for which kind of visa I have to look for. And what was my next question? If actually if there is a schedule of workshops and papers now or not, I couldn't understand it. I just like thinking if it's somewhere on the website already or no. Thank you.
Robin, would you like to answer?
Okay. When the program is finalized, we will be able to give you exact dates and times for the workshops or paper or panel. So that's the first answer. Going back to the other question about type of visa, perhaps Claire might be able to answer that because and again, it's different for different countries. So you might have to actually ask the Chinese embassy or consul in your local location. So it's difficult to give a blanket answer that answers all of those concerns.
Robin, you can maybe add that the workshops are 18 and 19 of July. They're on 2 days.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Sanya, I also thought that since Beth is here, Beth Murray is here as Director of Publications, she might want to say something about a Congress publication as well.
Yes. So Beth, would you
Sure. Hi. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, I apologize. My dog is interested in publication also, apparently. Sorry about that. My dog started barking. I'm sorry. We are looking at having a special issue with Datieja for Congress publications. We're working on another option as well. And as soon as we have those calls set, we will share that through you, Robin, on the website. But those are we're looking at sort of journal curation of the event. If anybody has any other thoughts or ideas, glad to hear them. And we also will be looking at trying to make sure that we have there you go, that we have the Congress program that we can have on the website, though, so that as future publications happen, we can sort of continually share what has grown from the Congress. Thanks.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Great. Maria, would you like to say something?
Yeah. Also, I presume that on the agenda, the point of the bid for the hosting the next Congress will not be forgotten.
No, no, no.
Okay, great. And I
And
have to
also bit that we have to have one general council meeting in between, because it's
yeah, it could be, but it is
have to.
preferably now.
We have to. So we ask for that also.
Yeah, okay. Thank
The
you.
letter.
Yeah, we will see when you send the agenda.
Yep.
And then last point, we have to leave now. So, but not, I don't want to put it only in the chat, because I want to thank this initiative for all those who organized it, because that's really great. We already see each other, we look forward, and we can make our arrangement. And we say bij leven en welzijn, this is Dutch, means by in life and well-being, we will travel to China. So see you there. And thank you for organizing this. Bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for coming and for being here with Wilbert.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See. And now we have Zeki Ozen. I'm very glad that our Director of Research from the IDEA EC joined us. So Zeki, can you please present yourself and say?
Thank you very much, Sanya, and sorry for being late. And it's really nice to see all of familiar faces, all of friends. And I'm Director of Research, an elected officer in IDEA from Turkey, and working in Ankara University. And I just wanted to give a comment to Beth. Maybe you do remember, some of you already joined to our another gathering. It was a kind of a launch for, and also meeting for the journals, academical journals. And if we can't really find any journal or any places to publish, maybe we can go for open call to the other journals that we already came together with the friends. I'm sure that they will really keen on to publish the papers in their journals. I can easily talk on behalf of my association's journal, Çağdaş Drama Derneği. I'm sure that if the participants who are going to present their papers, they are very welcome to send their papers to our journal. Of course, we can publish it, and I'm sure that the other journals also do the same. So thank you very much for letting me to speak.
Thank you, Zeki. Larry?
Just one note about the visa question. I asked the Canadian Chinese embassy about that, and they made it clear that I was not to register as a tourist, but that I had to go as an academic because it was to a conference. Now that may be different for other countries. Robin, perhaps your experience was different, but I was not allowed to do it simply as a tourist.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Sorry, for me too, I have to go as a conference, so yes.
Thank you, Larry. This is important, and it answers Monica's question, I think, also. Yes, Beth?
Sorry, Zeki made me remember this. We do have a call out through email and through the newsletter that we're forming an editorial board for lots of different kinds of projects. Some of you have responded. And so please, if you're interested at all or know someone who's interested, there's a Google form. If the Google form doesn't work, my email is there. If my email doesn't work, shoot up a flare, we will find you. Okay, so we really want as many people represented from as many places and as many perspectives as possible. If you're early in your career, we will find a home for you. If you're late in your career, we will find a home for you. We just want to make sure that it is representative of IDEA. Thank you.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you. This is important information. So if there is nobody else to say something, I would also like to perhaps announce something that is happening in the next few months. We will, of course, try to organize some more online events until the Congress. And what is for us and for our arts education community really important, it is the UNESCO International Week for Arts Education, and it happens every last week of May. Now it will be from the 20th until the 26th, I think, of May, from that Monday until that. So it's not the very end, but a little bit during the month of May. And we will send information about this. What we would like to invite you is to ring the bells for arts education and for drama education, and do it on noon on the first day, on the Monday of the first day of the International Week for Arts Education. Please send us a photo, send us a video, send us some information, what activity you did for this week, or did you ring the bell or sing or play on the drum or do something, so that we make noise and we make ourselves be heard and seen. And also that we will have a couple of webinars that will be friendly for different time zones, where we will discuss this newest document that has been just created in Abu Dhabi, actually created before, some years before, but launched at the big UNESCO conference in Abu Dhabi. This is the framework on culture and arts education. What we are interested in as idea, as part of the World Alliance for Arts Education, is actually how this new framework and these new recommendations will be implemented. How can we knock on the doors of our governments and knock on the doors of different institutions and ask, okay, why is it not implemented, and how can it be spread all over? How can we use this very important document to remind people about the importance of drama education in the world? I just want to say that, of course, it is a continuation of a long struggle for arts education. I really like what the Portuguese minister said. He said, there is no document like this about mathematics or physics or chemistry. You know, only we who are doing arts education have to all the time prove why it is important. And it is as important as all the other subjects in schools and all the other fields in the life of a human being. I think creativity and arts education is so, so important, and we who are here gathered, we know that, and we believe in that. So we have to really remind everyone else how important it is. Yes, I see Matthew say even more important. I completely agree. Because it develops, it works on the well-being of humans, it develops the humanity in us, and that is so. Humanity is the humanity that builds bridges and does not make walls. It is from what Ali said. That's really important, that it's about building bridges. And we are building bridges with this event that we just had. I want to thank you all so much for your participation. I'm looking forward with my beautiful team of the elected officers of IDEA to see you in person or online during our Congress, and to see you during all the other online and other activities. Thank you so much. We will stop with the streaming now, and I wish you a very, very good weekend, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And take care.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Sonia, could I have a question for you
Bye,
before?
thanks.
Time?
Yes, yes.